Oh well, welcome to WayneCast number 60. That's not bad, is it? 60? Well, usually 2 videos each, sometimes 3, but about 120 odd videos. Right, maybe more, a lot more. Not including models and turntables and time lapses and little mini tutorials and all that. I don't know, there's quite a few videos on here now. I know quite a lot of you were interested when I did my little mini break-in. This wasn't really, but you know what I mean. To the thing that's down here. Well, today I brought my camera with me. I've just missed a load of, like I say, I'm looking for good stone and brick and concrete references. They're not bad, but I'll come back for them another time. I've been taking loads today. Now we see, I'm hoping that my battery does not run out before I get down here. I'm also hoping that it's not too wet. See, it's nice and cloudy, right? See in the sky, right? Which means there'll be a little bit of direct light off the sun over there behind the cloud. Everything's diffused. No harsh shadows to remove in Photoshop. Just some very minor tweaks. Which I'm sort of looking forward to, you know. I want to use these for some things I'm working on. I started a Norman arch last night, just a simple one that I saw when I was out yesterday in Hexham with my parents, and Kane, my son, went as well. He's only 3 3/4, you know. We like going to see all the stuff, you know, sort of the Abbey and stuff like that. And I noticed this door and I thought, you know, it's not something that people normally do. And on top of this, I came up with an interesting idea for the workflow. I want to outline it because I'm keeping this one for either the boot or something else. Simple as that. I'm not letting everything away for nothing. I know some people think, you know, I've had a lot lately of people do a tutorial on this, do one that one. It's not even a please, right? That's what pisses me off when people don't at least say. I don't mind people not saying thank you, because that never happens, right? But if you're asking somebody to put X amount of time on one side to do a tutorial for you, the least you can do is say bloody please. Now the chances are, you should know by now, I do what I want. I don't do, you know, I don't take requests for that very reason, because they get out of hand. Either after wave 2, there might be a bit of a gap until wave 3, but definitely after wave 3, possibly after wave 2, I'm having a long gap from the long ones. I can still do the short, you know, quick start ones, but the long ones are a bit of a killer, and it means I'm not getting as much stuff done in the book as I need to, because say I need at least one big project for the book, and while I'm working on the stuff for quick start, I'm effectively cutting my own throat. So I've got to make sure that I've got everything put to one side for that. What else have I done this week? Oh look, Jesus, you won't be able to see this, but there's a massive line full of sheep in the distance. I know you can't see it, I'll just an off chance, you know what I mean. I finished off, well, not finished off, I've put it to rest the Dungeon Elite model. If you look on my site, /alloneword.net, right? It's on there, it's top right hand corner. Normally when I do post work on a render, I don't do a whole lot. Yeah, sometimes I use passes, but that comes under the production techniques, but as a rule it's just a straight render. I'll tweak some levels, that's it, right? But I thought this time I'd go a lot more aggressive, do colour grading and, you know, things like this, things that you do in a film environment, and use more aggressive sort of light colours and stuff like this. And I think it turned out pretty okay. The trouble is, I'm far too close to this model now. I can't tell whether it's good, it's shit, or it's indifferent. Now the common sort of opinion at the moment from the last 7 hours has been that it's looking pretty damn good. But again, this could be just people being nice, right? I'm under no illusions that some people will be nice to me purely because I am Wayne Robson, right? Glenn had it, Liddy, you know, you name any name out there, they've got it. You've all had it, right? Over the years. I also see that the guys who made shader effects and I forget the name of the rigging thing we use for Max, right? And shader effects, it makes sort of CG effects shaders, blah blah blah, stuff like that, right? Real-time shaders. That's now they put that out for free, right? Expensive product, but as long as if you're in a company and there's 2 or less people, or you're solo, use it, you know, great. Use it all by yourself, you know, for free. Now the thing is, there's in the free version there's a watermark, not in the shaders themselves, not even in the code. It's just in the UI. Now I don't know about you, but I can live with that, right? I can seriously live with that. I'm not bothered. So if you're interested in that sort of thing, I'd give it a try. It's not straightforward getting them in the Mudbox. I'm working on it, right? Let's just say I'm working on it because I've got a fantastic subsurface skin shader. Absolutely amazing. If I can get that into Mudbox, I'll be very happy. The trouble is, at the moment, Mudbox doesn't support multiple passes for CDFX shaders, and this one has multiple passes. Now I know that I'll be talking to the guy that's in charge of the rendering side of Mudbox. By that I mean appeasing the viewport and the shaders and stuff like that. And they do want to add multiple passes for the CGFX shaders. Doubtful it'll make it for the service pack. You're probably looking at the next release, or a service pack for that, because that is not straightforward to do. I'm not for a program with the complexity of Mudbox, but we'll see. See what happens in the long run, right? Let's see what time it is. Oh, it's only what, 5.5 minutes. Let's hope I don't get run over by this truck that's coming behind me. See, I know it's a truck, right? Even though I don't look at it. If I look a bit like a kangaroo or I've put on 40 stone, it's because I was wrong. It was a tractor. It's because I've got pockets full of shit, right? I've got my hat in there, I've got my camera, cigarettes, bottle of Coke. I had a couple of chotty bars up a few months ago, stuff like that, and I'm basically I've got no room to move, right? Now, if I'd been sure that the weather was going to hold off, what I would have done was take the tripod out. I bought a tripod yesterday. Actually, my camera, I'll show you it, right? This 10.1 megapixel Samsung, lovely little camera. Does very high quality photograph as well. It does video, so maybe if next time I do one in the house, one of these, I'll try and record it using that, see what it sounds like. Now I know last time I tried, they came out in this weird Windows media file format that nothing would convert. Now I'm going to try it in After Effects this time, CS3. Or was it CS4? CS4? Aye, CS4. And I'll see if I can handle it. If it can, great. If it can't, well, no big shakes. You know, it struck me when I was back there. There's a big line of these big pylons going across, you know, all these lovely green fields. And it struck me that, look, you know, if you can imagine them being large giants, it's like Invasion of the Giants, because they're all marching in a line. I took a photograph of it from back up there, and it does look like, you know, large metal giants marching in a line, which I thought was pretty cool. I thought I'm going loopy again, so right. So yeah, I'm hoping to see before, right, the men with the little van who go down to the sort of waterworks down here and check on it went down in their little van about 10 minutes ago. So I'm hoping they're gone by the time I'm down there, right? And better still, they don't fucking come back. Let's see what this is. Right, got a couple of minutes left. Bad chest. I've actually got some requests for the textures from this place. From Dave Card wanting some. Somebody else wants some. I won't mention. I'm not putting them up for free. Don't ask for them. These are mine, right? There's me and some very close friends that asked for them specifically. I'm not on about YouTube people. I'm not on about forum people. I'm on about people that I've known a while. Basically, if I owe somebody something, you know, like a favour, then I'll give it them. But I'm going to a lot of risk getting, you know, getting these photographs, and I'm not going to put them online, right? Because that's going to make like evidence, isn't it? Right? It's a lovely big block of stone over there. Probably can't see it. Middle of the frame, but no. I should really go in there and take a photograph of it, but we'll see. I might actually go and take a photo. Yeah, don't know, bother. Too much mud and shit around there. Besides, there's some subsidence down there. You can disappear down a big fucking hole. Right. I'll see you in part 2. Right, I'm not sure I'm going to do that before my spelunking bit or after. Alright. We'll see what happens. See ya.